Alright, I'm almost done. I just got a couple more plugs to go. Just to review, get your spark plug gap, the correct gap. Prefer using the blades. And check the gap. Make sure it fits in there snug. Sometimes you can actually push them open if they need to be with the blades, if they're that close. This one seems to be a little bit tougher. I may need the adjuster to just adjust it. Just pull just a hair, not too much. It's real easy to overdo it. Now I'll try to fit in. There we are, snug fit. See, it holds it. I can hold it all day long with it. That means it's the right measurement. And again, like I said, you want to put the anti-seize on here, and you can use Q-tip, you can use your finger, but actually it's just as easy just to hold the tube up here. Just squeeze tiny bits in a few spots, and there you go. Now it's around it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and then after you stick the spark plug in, which I've already got this next one in, you want to take your boot okay, and you got your boot, and you're going to take this dielectric tune-up grease. Okay, best in a tube like this. It's not expensive. This is by Permatex, and just stick in the hole, give it a little squeeze like you're going to brush your teeth, and there you go. You see that in there. Now when you slip that on the spark plug, it keeps corrosion from happening, keeps a good connection. This is a special grease that works for electrical current, and so it does not impede it. If anything, it helps. So, and it also makes it a little easier to get the dang things off later, just like the anti-seize stuff will also help with that. Okay, all the plugs are done. It looks pretty good. Made sure all my plug wires are nice and neat, not touching each other. That's what you use these spacers for, because you don't want them touching. And I've got all that done. Now I'm gonna take my air breather out. It is rechargeable, and I'm gonna use this K&N kit for recharging. It has a red oil in it, and it has a cleaner in it, and you just follow the directions here on the back that tell you what to do. It's really easy. You just apply the cleaner, rinse it, dry the filter, and then you oil it. So pretty easy. It's better than having to buy new air filters all the time, and of course this is a high performance filter, so it's better filter, brings more air in. Because remember, a motor is just a glorified giant air pump. Air goes in, air goes out. The more air you can pull in, the more air you need to get out. So you need to have a good ratio on that. So if your air cleaner is dirty, then it's kind of like suffocating yourself, and you may have a lot of air you may have a little bit of air coming out, but you ain't got enough coming in, and that means you don't have enough coming out. So that's it. All right, so I sprayed it down with the cleaner, and you can see daylight coming through this thing now. If you get it at the right angle, there you go. You can see it at the camera. So you know it's nice and clean. You want to wait until it's dry. I let it sit in the sun for about 20 minutes or so on a nice day. And then when it's nice and dry, then you're going to take your recharger oil, and you want to shake that up real good. You want to wear goggles. You don't want this on your glasses or in your eyes. Okay, and then when you do this, you get about 3 inches away, and you want to spray right at the crown of each one of these evenly, like that. And we'll do all the sides, and then let it wick up for about 20 minutes, and then check and see if there's any light areas you missed. Touch those up, and then you can install it. All right, got everything in. Air cleaner, it's all in. She's running real nice. I went ahead and adjusted the timing on the distributor. I'd been factory is 10 degrees is factory. I've been running it at 12. I raised it to 14. She is purring like a pussy cat, but she growls like a beast when I get on her. So definite horsepower increase. And like I said before, oxygen in, air out. So important, breathing. So another mission accomplished. Just trying to keep myself busy. I had some things to do and just trying to keep busy during this time. Like I said, a lot of y'all may know my wife is in the hospital right now. She tested positive for COVID a few days ago. Half the house did. Everybody's doing good except for her. We brought her to the hospital because her oxygen level was so low, and right now we're just having trouble getting her to keep her mask on. She won't keep her mask on to keep the oxygen in. It's just like I was talking with the truck here. You got to breathe. Breathing is so important. And so I'm coming to everybody and I'm pleading, please pray for my wife. Please pray that she will keep her mask on and that she will keep breathing and that her oxygen level will go up and that we'll be able to get her home to us soon. So keep her in your prayers. Please keep her in your prayers. And I guess that's it. And so this is the way. Reverend Colonel signing out.